It's still a very sunny and quiet day across most of the viewing area, but notice on the Sheehy camera looking back to the west how much those clouds are starting to develop already. Oh yes, we're starting to see a little bit of the signs that storms are on the horizon here, and well, who can be surprised with these warm temperatures? It's 87 degrees. Dew points are now back up into the middle and upper 60s. That's two of the ingredients you need to create severe storms right there. The warmth, the heat, which causes instability, and then you also have the moisture that the storms need to really get going. And the third and final thing you need is a boundary or lift of some sort to get those storms to start to pop up in the atmosphere. Now, on this view, yes, you can see the clouds developing off to the north and west, but where is that lift coming from? Well, here you go. It's this front right here that is now situated right over the heart of the four-state region. It's all we need really as a trigger for those storms to start to fire up. Now, there's plenty of dry air to still overcome, so it's going to take a little bit of time here today. That's why it's still sunny across most of the viewing area. But as we go toward the, again, 6 to 12 o'clock hour tonight, that is when we'll see that first round of storms. A few of them could be severe, but the higher chance for severe weather is going to be tomorrow. It looks like we'll see a broken line of stronger storms moving in the early to mid-afternoon, and we're going to continue to see those storms ever present as we go into the evening. Check it out here. Here's the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today. A marginal risk, 1 out of 5 on the severe scale, so the chance is not 0. But it's also the lowest possible scale, as we're not expecting to see anything too crazy today. But here we go tomorrow with the slight risk in the yellow from the northern half of the viewing area off from southern PA through much of Maryland, the eastern panhandle, and clipping into northern Virginia. That's a 2 out of 5 on the severe scale. And yes, the storms tomorrow will pack a little bit more of a punch. Let's check this out. Pretty quiet up until we get to that 5 to 6 o'clock hour. That's when we could have a few clusters or small cells popping up here and there. Everyone really is fair game for these thunderstorms today. The few that do pop up, but it looks like most of the activity will be off to the south and east, especially getting closer to midnight. It quiets down as we go into your Thursday morning, but it will not take long for that next broken line of storms to start to move in as we head into the afternoon and evening. And then eventually those storms are going to linger about even into Friday morning. So check out the main impacts here today from these storms. Again, just going to be dealing with those rather gusty winds, with any that do get severe warned. Now tomorrow, a little bit of a change of pace. We're going to have the gusty winds. There's going to be a possibility of hail with those storms tomorrow. And the environment is going to just be robust enough that maybe a spin-up tornado, it's not out of the question. I doubt we're going to see that. But again, it's not out of the question. So yes, the more severe weather is going to be occurring tomorrow, but still keep an eye to the sky today, especially if you're commuting home or you're going to be out and about during the evening hours. The good news is temperatures are going to start to drop behind all this activity. We're only going to be in the mid-80s by the start of the weekend. And also on top of that, it is going to feel so comfortable. So yeah, the storms, got to deal with them the next couple days, but it's well worth it as we get into Friday and Saturday.